Justin, I kind of wanted to ask you, obviously, this kind of the win streak coordinated with you, even though you've kind of been injured, playing like a six-man role. How have you kind of embraced that opportunity when you were starting earlier in the year and now you've kind of adjusted to that, coming off the bench, being that kind of guy?
Well, everybody on the team has a role. That's my role, come in and be a big impact on the game and help my teammates get better, finding shots, creating offense, also playing defense. So with that being said, that's my role every game.
Was that at all difficult, kind of, when Coach came to you and said, hey, I'm going to sit you off the bench early and have you come in games and be that guy? I mean, because you were starting, I think, 5 or 6 games in a row.
Well, no, it's not difficult because it's not about me. It's about the team. So whatever I got to do to help the team is what I'm going to do.
Justin, what do you feel like Mississippi State does well? What stuck out to you last time you played them?
They have great guard play. They're real good in transition. They got inside posts, so we come into practice and get ready for them today.
Do you think the record's a little bit deceiving with them? I mean, they obviously went to overtime with you guys, blew out Arkansas, beat Vanderbilt, who was being talked about as an NCAA tournament team. Do you feel like people could be misled a little bit just looking at the fact that they are under 500?
Well, when it comes to conference play, record don't matter because everybody in the conference is pretty good. You just got to bring your game every night.
Justin Riley talked about how y'all have been friends for a while. Just what's it like for you to see him have the kind of success, whether it's getting rebounds or scoring points that he's had so far?
Well, Riley and I have been friends since maybe 6th, 7th grade. So we grew up playing basketball together, playing against each other. So seeing the success he's having is great. It's tremendous. It excites me because I know all the hard work he put in.
Talk about just the home court advantage this year. It's been particularly good, and how much of a boost does that have when you have the fans pack the house, for a game like this?
It helps out a lot because they bring a lot of energy to the game. They bring a lot of excitement. So when we hear the crowd get loud, we get excited. We bring a lot more energy on defense and offense. So it's great.
When you saw, you see a teammate like Riley struggle a little bit scoring the ball, but making the extra effort on the defensive end, rebounding the way he was. What was that like in game, kind of seeing him almost, I'm sure you weren't keeping track, but how many rebounds he was pulling down in that game?
Well, that's a good thing about Riley because he can do more than just shoot the ball. He can also rebound. He can also stop their best player. He can also rebound and play defense. So with Riley not making shots, he also brings other things to the table.
Do you think when you were playing at LSU, maybe because of the recent wins, y'all had more confidence than the last time you played him?
With Coach Johnson, he big on confidence. Like when it comes to scouting report game plan, he has a lot of confidence in us, and we also have confidence in him. So we go out there and play for each other and play for our coach.
What's the mindset now? Do you feel more pressure to finish strong, or is just having fun, or what?
I wouldn't say it's pressure. We just go out there and have fun every night, every opportunity.
You and Riley both have said the word fun quite a bit. What's the energy like when you're, on the road and late in game situations and you kind of rise to the occasion, then you get to celebrate in the post-game locker room and pass the batter out and that kind of thing?
Well, we just take advantage of the opportunity that God give us every chance to play. So we're not going to take it for granted. We put in a lot of work, a lot of hard work actually in the summer and on the off season. So we should go out there and have fun and have no regrets.
Are you at all surprised by the level of success y'all have had this so far?
No, I'm not surprised at all.
So you kind of saw this. You saw NCAA tournament team, a bubble team in this team preseason?
Well, yeah, right now we're not worried about the bubble making the tournament. We're just trying to take one game at a time and, enjoying each other because next year we're not going to have Ray or Arthur. So we're just trying to embrace the moment with those guys and have fun every game.
When he's doing what he's doing, scoring 35 points a game, not necessarily a game, but in a game, what's it like to kind of see him do his thing?
Man, it's great for Red because Red been through a lot, and to see him have a breakout year like that, man, score 30 points, it makes me feel good on the inside because all the work he put in is starting to pay off.
Has he kind of been an example for some of the younger players to kind of see, hey, if I do that extra work, get in the gym extra, that this can be me in a few years?
Well, yeah, he also inspired me because the Christianity he had with God and the Lord and the hard work he put in makes you want to be a better player and a better person off the court also. So, it's just not on the court, it's also off the court. What helps him, succeed in the way he's succeeding now.
You mentioned Arthur and just how, he's only going to be able to play with this team for 1 year. Obviously, y'all are all enjoying this right now, but does it seem like Arthur maybe this means a little something more to him, considering that this is his only year with y'all and Coach Johnson?
Well, it also means a lot to us because we're only gonna have him for the rest of the season. So after we beat LSU, we all kind of cried in the locker room because we embraced the moment. It was tremendous. It was a lot of excitement playing with each other. We treat each other like brothers, like family. If somebody needs something, we all gonna sacrifice for that one person. So that's how we are as a team.
All right, thank you guys.